Hello everyone, welcome to Yerevan Haybusak University webinar. I hope all of you guys are safe and well. My name is Imran. Today I'm going to be the host, and I have with me Dr. Narine Marturisian and Dr. Astagi Sakwayan with me. So they're going to walk you through about the university, country, everything, all the information. And the best thing why we arranged this webinar is to give you the true right information directly from the university. So without further ado, I would like to welcome Dr. Narine Marturisian and Dr. Astagi Sakwayan. Hello.
Okay, so hello. Nice to meet you. Warm greetings from Armenia and warm greetings from Haybusak University, Yerevan Haybusak University.
Welcome, Dr. Narine Marturisian. Welcome to you. Warm greeting from India as well. So,
Thank you.
So we're going to today we want the student to get the right information. So that's the reason we have invited you and the representative of Yerevan Haybusak. Oh, I forgot to mention that Narine Marturisian is Vice Dean of Yerevan Haybusak University, and she is with this university from 2013. So she knows inside out about the university process, about the course, about curriculum, everything. So today we are going to walk you through of all of this, and then when we will be having a webinar on this Sunday, so that you can join over there and ask direct questions, interact with Dr. Narine and Dr. Astagi Sakwayan.
Besides being an advisor, she is a teacher over there. She is a neurologist, and she is one of the favorite teacher of our students of neurology. Yes. And she's studying there, teaching there for a very long time.
Yes. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Yes, I'm a neurologist, and I'm teaching our students neurology. And let us start. Yes. Okay, so some information about our university. Yerevan Haybusak University was founded in 1991 by academician Yerevan Haybusak. It provides medical and non-medical education. Our university is the biggest private university in Armenia, and it provides higher and vocational professional education. Here you see faculties and specialties. So from medical faculties, we have such specialties like general medicine, dentistry, pharmacy. Also, we have non-medical faculties. It is economics with its specialties: economics, management, finance, information technology, and computer skills. It has humanities, psychology, international relations after Lazarian, and Roslin design faculty. So with their specialties, as you see on the screen.
Yes, thanks.
Yes, now about Haybusak College, because beside Haybusak University, we have also Haybusak High School and Haybusak College, which provide vocational education. And here we have departments medicine, and we have economics, and specialties like nursing, cosmetic medicine, obstetrics, dental laboratory technician, pharmacy, and for economics, it is custom proceeding and translation and accounting. About PG, postgraduate courses. Here you see the list of specialties for postgraduate courses. It is medical sciences, it is law, theory, pedagogy and history, and economics. About our academic staff. We have more than 300 lecturers at our university, from which 72% they have scientific different degrees. And the majority, 90% of our academic staff, they speak one or more foreign languages. I would like to underline the most important points that we have invited professors, we have invited teachers, teaching staff, 40 guests from different countries of the world, from USA, from Canada, Europe, and also India. Our university was used and is used to participate in national and international conferences, and we have published thousands of pieces of research, including articles, monographs, textbooks, handbooks, guidelines for students and also for teaching staff.
I have a question. Sorry to interrupt.
Yes.
You said only guest. You have professors from India. I mean, only as a
Yes.
guest professors, or there are, professors who are.
So we have, yes, we have Indians who work here since 2010, I mean, during the last 10 years. But from time to time, we invite these professors from India and just let us discuss our microbiologist who was invited for the second semester of 2019-20 academic year. And he has a PhD degree of microbiology, and he stayed here and he didn't go home, and he will continue collaborating with the university as he liked Armenia and our university very much, and as I see, he is staying.
Okay, so you.
But not only from India. Sorry for interrupting. From also from Greece, from Lebanon, from United States. We have teachers. Yes, we will invited teachers who are invited to teach here. They are signing contract with the university, and they are teaching, and they go home.
Okay.
They return home.
Okay.
Yes. So about the educational system, so let us talk here about the Bologna system, because our university and Armenia itself were a member of Bologna Treaty or Bologna system. So this Bologna system, the main role is that it enables students studying in different European countries to transfer their credits from one university to another university. So by gaining some knowledge, by gaining some practical skills and competencies, they are able to be transferred from one university to another university. So here, let us talk about also about credits. So it is ECTS. I mean, it is European Credit Transfer System. And for general medicine course, the quantity, the number of credits one have to complete and gain, it is 360 credits. Yearly, 60 credits. For 6 years, as education takes 6 years, it is 360 credits.
I would like to know, I mean, if there are students who are transferring from Russia, Ukraine, India, or China, since you have this credit system, I mean, how many students per year you will have a transfer to your university around the globe?
Okay. Yes, so transfer students number, it is increasing from year to year, by the way. And yearly we are having approximately 50-60 students from Russia, from Ukraine, from Armenian universities, from Haybusak University, and from also traditional medicine university. Unfortunately, so I want to tell also about this. We can't take students, I mean, from our general medicine department from Makhtar and Mother Teresa universities. They are Armenian universities, because there's no accreditation for general medicine course. For dentistry, they have, but for general medicine, no. So it is about 50-60 students per year.
Per year. May I know the reason they mention once while they transfer? It will be interesting to know. I mean, what exactly the reason?
Yes, the main reason it is education quality, first of all. Okay. So they are coming, yes, they are coming after quality. One is coming when they are spreading this information among their classmates, when they are coming their classmates, because of the syllabus, because of the program, because when in September of 2019 we had this guest from ICA for international accreditation, they evaluated our program, general medicine program, as the best one. So they are coming, the students are transferring, they are coming from quality, and in the beginning you were telling about advantages of our country. It is weather, it is Armenians, and mainly these things. It is safety of the country.
So one more question on this. I mean, how many students from especially Russia and Ukraine you will have per year transfer?
Per year? Yes. It is 20, 30. For example, this year we had 45 students from the second semester. Yes, 45 students we had from Ukraine and from Russia. We had.
Okay.
About the recognition, so our university is recognized by Medical Council of India, by Ministry of Education and Sciences, Sport and Culture of Armenia. It is also recognized by World Health Organization, by European Council, and by UNESCO. So I would like to tell a little bit about MCI recognition. This happened in 2016, back in 2016. And by the way, our students, our Indian students, for some information in the internet, he told us that our university is recognized by MCI and we are in the list of MCI.
So from 2016, you started taking students from India.
We are in the list. Yes, we are in the list of Medical Council of India. Yes, we are in the list. About European accreditation, it is the main event, the main achievement we had in 2019. Our university successfully passed international accreditation by international agency, by Estonian agency. And I want to emphasize that our university is one and only university which is institutional accreditation from European, from international agency. This accreditation, it confirms, it states that our university, it just matches with its methodology, with teaching techniques, matching to European standards of teaching.
And more about ICA, I would like to know, the thing is like, after having the accreditation from European ICA, what are the advantages students gets? I mean,
so students gets advantages. So it is kind of quality. It confirms the quality of teaching. It confirms the quality of teaching staff, because when they came and they were here for 7 days and they were checking everything related to teaching techniques, related, even they had some talk to the students, to the teaching staff, and they confirmed that university, it has European standard of teaching. So it is about teaching quality.
Okay.
It is about teaching quality mainly, yes.
So after having this ICA accreditation, so how many countries will recognize? I mean, like MCI, we need any university, abroad university, has to be recognized with MCI, so that the student who will travel to abroad for MBBS, for his degree to be recognized in India. So you have this ICA. I mean, after having ICA, how many? I mean, what are the advantages? As in, like, you know, is it going to recognize globally, or it is going to recognize
yes.
Europe?
Yes, yes, I got the meaning of the question. Yes, so before this institutional accreditation, also our university, our diploma was recognized globally, all over the world. They are recognizing our diploma. But this European accreditation, this international accreditation, it states that we are higher. I mean, for example, we are not recognized by local Armenian agency.
Okay.
And you see the difference. There is huge difference to be recognized by Armenian agency local and to be recognized by international agency.
Absolutely, absolutely.
By the rules, by the standards. It means now, as we're your Bologna Treaty country and Bologna Treaty university, it just gives us more opportunity to have recognition and to have more students.
Okay. So one more question on this, and then we will. Yes.
Good quality, international standards quality.
Yes, sir. Apart from this, I have one more question. Like once,
Yes.
Suppose a student from India has finished his undergrad, I mean MD course from Yerevan Haybusak University. Is he or she will be recognized by, like, if he wants to do PG in USA? So he or she can apply over there, and his request will be matched to the criteria.
Yes. So by graduating from our university, it is undergraduate education. This
Yes.
MD in medical doctor degree, it is undergraduate. It is the same for local students or for foreigners. After graduating from the university, they need PG course.
Mm-hmm.
It could be in Armenia or it could be abroad. The same for the local Armenian students. For example, they are completing their medicine course here, and they can submit documents for any PG course. It could be a residency, it could be internship abroad, it could be Russia, it could be United States.
Okay, because
there is no any restriction, I mean.
Okay, because in India, if a student is finishing their MBBS, they have to go and take a master degree for that student to apply for USMLE. Otherwise,
Okay.
yes. So
yes,
that,
I got what you want to ask
mm-hmm.
about. So yes, now it is about the differences between MBBS and
mm-hmm.
MD.
Mm-hmm.
So we are giving MD degree. It is medical doctor degree with 6 years of education. It is 6 years they are studying and they are awarded with MD degree. MBBS, it is 5 years. If we are comparing the credits number, for MBBS, it is 300 credits. And MD, it is 360 credits. So if we are just summarizing this, so MD, it is MBBS plus master.
Okay.
So by starting and finishing MD degree, I mean 6 years. So in case they start MBBS, they will need some 2 years also for master. It will be together 7 years.
Yes.
And MD, so it is higher than MBBS. So in MD, it gives them opportunity to submit documents to apply for USMLE examination.
That's really, really good.
Without master, they are not allowed. They are not allowed, yes, to submit documents for USMLE courses or USMLE examination.
Okay, so there are so many things happening over here in India. I mean, a lot of students are going to Philippines where they are offering 4-year course, and a lot of agents and consultants are saying that if you go there, it will be easier for you to get a PG in USA. So that's one thing I really want to tell our students, that what kind of a fraud happening over there. So please, next.
Yes, because it will be also costly. Yes, they will spend much more money.
Mm-hmm.
So by graduating, completing their medicine course with MD, so they are saving time and they are saving money.
Money, yes.
Now about the participation in international exhibitions. So here, by looking at the screen, you see our certificates. So which year we participated in which educational exhibitions, which were held in different countries, different cities of the world. Here you see Moscow, Valletta, Damascus, and all this during this period, 1997 till 2020. Our university was participating in these exhibitions and was awarded with these certificates. About the awards, so the main thing I would like to tell, it is the award, International Quality Certificate from Swiss Institute of Quality Standards in 2016. So I would like to tell that the university has a lot of awards, but of the bigger importance, we posted this, so it is about Swiss Institute of Quality Standards. Okay. And we are proud of this award. About our international academic partners, so the first line, it is Erasmus Plus, Tallinn Healthcare College, and here you see such a medical institution. Here you see Warsaw Humanities Institution or University. I would like to stop here and to tell about joint program. It is joint memorandum the university signed with Warsaw Institution, and who is submitting documents, who is applying for example, economics or management department, so they can start studying here, they can start studying in Armenia, and second and third year or 1 year or 2 years, they can study in Poland. So after graduating, they will be awarded with double diploma. I mean, recognize their diploma. It will be Haybusak University and Warsaw University diploma.
Okay.
About the geography of our students, we have students from more than 30 countries. It is currently for 2019-20, we had 1,000 foreign students. So just it is about foreign students. It is not local students together. From which 70% we have Indians. Oh. Also, we have students, yes, our university is international university because we have students from different countries of the world. It is Israel, it's Iranians, Russian, Georgia, Egypt, Ghana, Maldives, Sri Lanka, and we can just continue this list till I don't know when. So the point is, our students studying together from different countries with different customs, coming from different religions and cultures. So we're a big international family.
That's really wonderful. It's like a cultural hub. You're not just going to
plus, yeah. Plus, sorry, we are organizing here events. They are having, for example, sightseeing together, local students with international students, with foreigners, and also they are having events also. For example, last year they had food party. They prepared different types of the food from different countries, and we're sitting over there and we're trying, testing, and it was funny and it was very interesting. I mean, the university is active in these questions, kind of trying to make them close to each other, to communicate and to become a solid family.
That's really, really wonderful. I mean, all different cultures comes together, and you will get to learn. Because I mean, that will open a door for a student to know about different people and from different countries.
For example, every year we are celebrating Diwali. Every year.
That's really.
Every year we are celebrating Diwali, and not only Indians are invited, also other country students are invited. Or we are celebrating Iranian New Year. It is New Year for Muslims. It is on 21st of March, and we are celebrating, and also everyone is welcome. They are coming, they are dancing, they are singing, And yes, life is becoming better and interesting and colorful.
Absolutely, absolutely. And there is a mini India right now. I mean, there in Armenia, there are a lot of Indians right now there. Last year, they organized Holi as well. With Diwali, we have there was a very huge, big Holi festival.
Yes, plus
Organized.
when they say, for example, and I want to underline something. We are connected with Indian Embassy in Armenia, and we are in very good relation. We have very good relationship with the Indian Embassy, and whenever something is happening, good or happy and unhappy, we are in touch. They call us or we call them. So we are in touch. We are in touch in case of anything. So we are telling them or they are telling us to get information, and that is why I want to tell you. And by the way, Indian Embassy, they work in perfect way. They are responsive. They are responding just immediately whenever from university there is a call. So also the students are connected with the embassy, and also they are very responsive and they are answering, and whenever something is happening.
So I mean, if any Indian student wants to inquire, they can get in touch with the
Exactly.
Yerevan.
Yes, and we are in touch, and they know about everything happening at the university. Just 7 days before, they have sent an official request about the details, about the educational details, about the quantity of the students, and we have prepared and sent to them. Yes, and now they have our answer, everything about the university.
Yeah, I remember Ambassador of India has visited Yerevan Haybusak University.
Now he's changed. So it was before. Yes, now there is another ambassador, and yes, but he is doing his job very well.
That's wonderful. That's really good, isn't it?
Yeah. Yes. About the training hospitals and research centers, so university signed contract with more than 15 hospitals and research centers and polyclinical sites, where our students have their practical classes, and also they are having the summer clerkship, because starting from the second year, students have summer clerkship with different duration for each year. It could be 4 weeks, it could be 6 weeks, depends on which year of studying we are discussing. And all these hospitals and all these research centers, they are equipped, and all the conditions we have for good atmosphere, for studying, and also for practicing, for developing practical skills. Even so, I want to emphasize Armenian Medical Center, which is too close to the university, and it takes time 5 or 6 minutes or walk to get there. And the classes are there, the students go over there. Also, they are having night shifts.
Okay. So students will start going to hospital from the second year?
Yes, because they start even from the first year, they can go to the hospitals, and they have some pre-medical subjects. We added, by the way, this year we have changed our educational plan. Some subjects we added. It is first aid as a first year subject, and from the second they have patient care. Also, they will go to the hospital to see everything and to do by themselves.
That's really good. There is a lot misinformation over here, circulating in India. The students think that foreign universities does not give practical lessons. I mean, emphasize on more practical. Can you please talk about that?
Yes, so it is a lie. First of all, maybe it is related to the situation around COVID-19.
No,
because
no.
not only us, if it is not related to this period, so it is a lie. Because look, starting from the fourth year, the students are studying by cyclic basis. I mean, they are having cycles, 15 days, 20 days. So all these 20 days, all these 15 days, they are studying one clinical subject. And if we are talking about theoretical and practical classes, from the whole this quantity, from the number of hours, only 30% is for lectures.
Okay, so
The rest
70%.
70, exactly, it is for practical.
Yes,
So they go to the, yes, they go to the hospital, they are studying there, they go to the wards, they see patients, they are doing this diagnostic physical examination, or they are doing this practical activity. Just so yes, it is impossible to become doctor without practice. How?
yeah, because a lot of students ask me this. I mean, they say like, in India we will get the bodies to treat on, and we will get a lot of time to spend with patients, or even the operation theater. So a lot of students.
So just, yes. So just in the coming ahead slides, you will see our students who are in the operation room and who are assisting the doctors, who are assisting. So it is not a proof. It is, yes, they are having practical classes, and they develop their practical skills. Yes.
Okay. One more small thing I would like to ask. Like, there are so many. I know that there is in Chennai, especially Tamil Nadu. There is a few people, few students ask me whether, like, about Yerevan Haybusak University. That the hospitals, about hospitals and all that. So can you please clarify on that?
About the hospitals?
Yes, Yerevan Haybusak's hospital. I mean,
Yes.
that clarified,
So
please.
yes, we have our hospital in Yerevan district. Yes, it is near Zeytun. Dr. Raslik knows where is that. I don't know if Imran
I know,
know where is that.
I know.
So yes, the building is over there, and it is our own hospital, but it is under construction. So that is why, yes, all the things are related to the pandemic. So that is why we had this prolonged period of reconstruction. So, but it will start working. It is our own hospital. And by admitting to the hospitals, the patient, the main advantage is the patient will sign contract with the hospital, that they know, they are informed that students can come and do some physical examination, and they will know about this. Because in other hospitals, there is some kind of opinion that, okay, so student, maybe he will do something incorrect, maybe he will harm, but everything is under the doctor control, the doctor is controlling, but they will be able to do that. But before this stage, they will pass everything in our simulation center.
Okay.
We have simulation center. It is another building near our university. It is, yes, it has 4 floors. And now you see some items, some mannequins from the simulation center. They're doing this activity, they are performing this, they are doing this procedure, diagnostic or treatment. Only after that, they go to the hospital, they go to see and to maybe perform something with the patients.
Okay, that's really nice. Next.
Yes, so about MBBS and MD differences, we discussed, yes, before. Anyway, so we'll repeat again. MBBS, it is bachelor degree, and MD, it is medical doctor degree. MBBS, even if we are comparing the credit numbers for MBBS, it is 300 credits, and for MD, it is 360 credits.
Okay.
So MD, it is higher level. By the Armenian regulation, it is 7th level, and MBBS, it is lower. So one yes, to start working as a doctor, at least to start internship or residency, they need to complete this MD degree. I mean, after MBBS, they need another 2 years for master. By choosing MD, by choosing medical doctor degree, which is 6-year duration, they are saving 1 year.
Okay.
So the course duration is 6, yes, and also credit quantity we discussed already. Now about the courses of medical faculty. We have general medicine department, we have dentistry, we have pharmacy, and we have ecology. And here you see in the second column, we have the degrees written. It is medical doctor degree with 6 years, with 12 semesters, and it is full-time education.
Okay.
So semester, it is kind of half of the year. And 1 year, it consists of 2 semesters. Dentistry, it is 5 years. And again, it is full-time education with 300 credits. And the graduates are awarded with DMD degree, Doctor of Dental Medicine. Pharmacy, it is bachelor and master. We have for bachelor, it is 4 years with 240 credits. And for master, it is 2 year or 1 year, depends on. For pharmacy, it will be 300 credits together. I mean, 4 plus 1, 4 years of bachelor degree and 1 year of master. The same with ecology. 4 plus 1, yes. Here you see, yes, here you see the photos taken in laboratories of the universities and also in the hospital. I was talking about this picture.
Yes.
It's our student, yes, who is assisting the surgeon. And it is our student from Israel, Haitam. He graduated last year. And here you see our Indian teacher. This photo was taken lately. You see they are sitting, yes, in the masks because the pandemic began, and that is why they are just sitting like this. And here you see this one is morphological beds. You see the course, and they are studying anatomy and pathological anatomy. This is our morphological bed. And that's it. About FMGE test, so the university is planning to organize this test for Indian students because after graduation they will have to pass MCI examination. Just to prepare them in perfect way, just prepare them in proper way for them to pass this examination easily. So we are planning to have for students this test, this training courses. But also we'll have for USMLE, maybe someone from India, they are planning to start practicing in United States. So them to decide, they will decide which test they are just taking.
So when this FMG is going to be implemented classes? And USMLE as well.
So I guess during this year, 2020-21, so our rector will decide it.
Okay, so is any Indian institution collaborating with Indian institution, or you are inviting any people from here to teach?
Sorry?
Is there any Indian institution involving in FMG with Yerevan Haybusak University collaborating?
Yes, so we are getting daily maybe 5-10 offers to start these courses at the university. There are a lot of agencies which are asking for the opportunity. So our rector is going through any agency to find out which deserve to be. So yes, it needs time to find out with which agency we will start this. Even even they are coming to Yerevan, they are coming. So we had some meetings with the agencies who are providing this, who are providing these preparatory courses for MCI, this FMG.
So it's one of the good add-ons for students. I mean,
Yes, exactly.
for them.
Exactly. About the COVID situation, so we started our online classes from 23rd of March, and we could do everything in proper way. I mean, it is about the quantity of the weeks of studying, because it is accepted in Armenian regulation, in Armenian universities, to have 17 weeks of studying and 3 weeks of examination. So we could manage, yes. On Zoom platform, we organize these online classes. And about the coming ahead academic year, about 2020-21, we have done all the arrangements, and we will start with theoretical part of the subject. We'll start with the lectures, and you will wait for our students to arrive, because still we are in emergency situation. It will end on 12th or 13th of September, but doesn't make sense. We are starting our classes for starting from second year. I mean, we are not discussing now first year, because first year admission process till 25th of September. For now, it is decided like this by me. Sure that it will be prolonged because of delayed NEET examination.
Yes.
So we know that till 15th of October, anyway, we will admit students. So for the first year, the classes will start after. I mean, after registration, after sending documents, yes, they will start later. But for the students, for our current students starting from the second year, the classes will start from September 1st.
Okay.
On September 1st, they will start classes, and the classes, I mean lectures, will be conducted online.
Okay. So for an Indian student, if the situation, I mean, if the situation is not allowed, if Indian students are taking admission in Yerevan Haybusak University, so the classes most probably is going to be online.
Yes. So it will be, you know, yes, everything is possible to solve, and we are very, very flexible.
That's
so
really...
we can, yes, we can do that. I mean, we can organize, for example, the theoretical part lectures. We will move to the first semester. For example, if there is no even way to come during first semester, so I can't believe that it could happen like this. So in the second semester, they can have practical classes, because in the first year, in the second year, so the kind of quantity of these hours for theoretical and for practical, they are equal.
Okay.
It is possible to do that.
So it means a student, if the situation is not good, they can start the online classes, the theoretical part.
Exactly.
And
just like our current students. For example, it is announced that the classes will start from 15th of September here in Armenia. If we are starting online, why to wait till 15th? We are starting from first. It is our rector's decision. He has decided that the classes will start from the 1st of September.
Okay. Because the thing is, like here in India, COVID cases are increasing exponentially. It is increasing like crazy. So whether Armenian government allows any international travel from India or any other country, if Armenian ministry will allow, then it is not a problem. But then if they don't allow, we will start. I mean, Yerevan Haybusak University will start an online course, online classes for them.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, 1 semester.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly. But for example, now, yes, sorry for interrupting. We are in a strong relationship also with Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and we are in touch, and we are updated related to any news, so anything. So now we have students who are coming to Armenia, one by one. For each of them, we are sending official letter to the Ministry of Education. From there, this letter will pass to Ministry of Foreign Affairs for them to be allowed to enter Armenia. For any student, the university is responsible, is doing effort to make their coming back.
Okay. One last question on this topic is like, suppose if a student from India will come, how the quarantine and all that, how it's going to be arranged?
But yes, so again, we are updated about this control, I mean about the COVID-19. So at the airport, they will pass this test, PCR. They are paying 10,000 rand and they are passing this test. And they go to the places they live.
Okay.
After 2 days, after 72 hours, there will be an answer result. So if it is negative, so they can go out, they can be busy with their daily activity.
Okay.
If no, so it is another question. They should keep this quarantine. Yes.
For 14. Okay. So there is an arrangement for that. Yeah.
So here about our library, we have library at our second floor. It is in our main building, and also we have huge online library. So on the second floor we have reading hall and with free Wi-Fi, and you see the quantity of the books. And also university is collaborating with the listed here all the libraries. It is National Library, it is the City Central Library by David Isaacyan. So the students have everything, all the resources in educational, they can use in education or in scientific reasons. So they have everything, anything, just to be updated and to become a good student.
Yes, another thing is like Armenia has a lot of libraries as well. I mean, any student who is in the city and feel like to go to library, they can go and visit over here and take the books, and they can take the books over there, physical
Plus
books.
they can, yes, plus, exactly, plus they can use our, yes, our electronic library. We have electronic library, and they can be a member, and they will have password, and they can enter, and they can download any article, any paper they need. So yes, like this.
Okay, that's very handy. Gym.
This is our gym. It is also on the second floor, and you see all the equipments we have. And as they should not only by counseling patients to tell about healthy lifestyle, as potential doctors, as doctors in future, they need to do sport, just to be, yes, and to look healthy. So that is why we have all the opportunities, yes, to have this activity. And you see, we see everything we have here. It's depending on the will, which sport they will, which sport they will do. So we have everything here. About the cafeteria, so we have indoor and outdoor. The cafeteria, it is on the second floor, and you see outdoor just in the yard of our university. We have this in open air. We have this cafeteria, and just to not to mention that here they can have fresh dishes, and also they can have Indian dishes.
Okay.
So they can have Indian dishes, Indian food.
So Indian food is easily available in the canteen. Yes.
Exactly, it is available. It is available, and it is available also at the hostels.
Okay.
At the hostels, they are just making orders. They can order Indian food. They can order, for example, for a month or 2 months, for a year. They can do. They will get it. Here it is the photo of the hostel, and we have everything also at the hostel. Better conditions for the students, Wi-Fi and kitchen if they need to prepare by themselves, to cook by themselves. So everything they have here.
Okay.
About the fee structure, So for medical courses, for general medicine, dentistry, pharmacy, and ecology, the tuition fees are $2,800. And for non-medical, as you see, it is $2,200.
Okay.
And I want to tell about the difference between first year and our current students. It is about the payment. First year students, while they are signing contracts and they are becoming, they are registering at the university, they are paying the whole tuition fee for the year. Starting from the second year, they are allowed to pay for each semester separately.
Okay, so first year they have to pay the full, and from the second year
Yes.
you will be having 2 installments.
Exactly. About the scholarship, so scholarship is for the students with higher marks, with good outstanding, and after studying at the university minimum 2 years, from the educational department, they are calculating GPA, and by the results, the director is deciding who is having discounts. So discount could be done up to 50%.
Okay.
So they can, yes, they can have these discounts, but for this, they have to work and they have to work hard.
Yeah.
That's actually a good thing. I mean, who deserve, they will get the discount up to 50%.
Exactly. Who deserve, yes.
Serious
Yes,
student.
exactly.
Yeah. Who got discount? It should study good.
I couldn't hear what?
I mean, who is a serious and a good student will get the reward as a discount from university.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, but the main reward, yes, the main reward, it is knowledge they will have because they are becoming doctors, yes.
Absolutely.
Okay, about the necessary documents we will need for admission procedure. First, it is certificate, high school certificate. Just to go to the details, it is 12 mark sheet with the stamp, with this apostille stamp. And they should submit documents to you as our official representatives. And after checking everything with the stamp, with if it is copy, it should be, so you are sending copies. It must be with notary verification. Without notary verification, it cannot be valid. Also, passport copies, photos, 8 photos, medical certificate. So there's medical certificate they can take from any hospital or from any polyclinic, from any medical center in India. But I want to tell that we need second medical checkup in Armenia when they get here and when they submit documents for the resident card. So we will need another one in Armenia. And there are 3 special forms for registration they are filling in. Please tell them to write without correction or without mistakes, because they are writing to the Minister of Education, and this application form, it must be without anything.
Yes, sure. So here. So we don't need an entrance exam, no IELTS, and 50% is physics, chemistry, biology aggregate for general category, 45% in PCB for scheduled category. So there is no entrance exams.
No, there are no entrance examinations. Yes, it will be just interview. And by the way, as our official representative, so you can perform it.
Yes,
this interview. So the main thing we will need, it is English language proficiency. It is English language, the main thing. They must speak English, they must understand, and they must communicate in proper way.
Yes, there is no entrance test. You don't have to go through IELTS examination. For PCB, aggregate has to be 50% for general category and 45% for scheduled category. And for NEET, it is 134 for general category and 107 for the scheduled category. So it's only you have to match this criteria to get admission in Yerevan Haybusak University. So one more question before we.
About NEET, please. One more thing, that NEET is not mandatory for the students who is not going to come back to India, go on their education. It is our university doesn't need that.
So what Dr. Askarik Sahwan meant is, if a student from India wants to go to Yerevan, Yerevan Haybusak University, and settle down over there, students who wants to settle in abroad and does not want to come back to India, he or she does not require NEET. NEET is only required for the student who wishes to finish degree abroad and come back to India. So MCI has made it mandatory for them. So it's very clear. I'll repeat: a student who wants to settle in abroad, they don't need NEET. Student who wants to complete their graduation and coming back to India, only those students require NEET. What do you give a message to students, especially Indian student? From your side, before you we end this.
Yes, so would like, first of all, would like them to trust us, and first of all, they need to trust you.
Yeah.
They need to trust, yes, Dr. Aspik and IMAST Education and Yerevan, because you are our official representatives in India.
Mm-hmm.
So kind of they must trust you as they are trusting us, and just vice versa, like this. And we are together, we are Haybusak University. They should trust. For example, my words, maybe I'm just directing to the parents, because now they are very also in difficult situation, and they are facing these problems. They are just standing in front of decision to go, to not go, where to study. So I would like to tell them to trust us.
Yes.
And we will take care of their kids, of their children, by all means. So we will try to be helpful, and we will try to help them to fulfill dreams of their children to become doctors. We will follow them, we will guide them in this interesting pathway of science, medicine, and education.
Yes, thank you so much. Yeah, this is the reason why, for this message from me to a student is this is the reason IMAST One-Point Education in Yerevan Haybusak University collaborate, and we want not just from my side, our side, the IMAST side, that student has to know. The idea to involve Yerevan Haybusak University with directly with the student is to give the right information. The information has to flow directly from the university to student. I am here just to help. I am going to make the arrangements for them, make the whatever they needs. I will fulfill all of that. But the information, the right information, has to flow directly from Yerevan Haybusak to the student. So this is
exactly.
this. I think this is a good initiative, because if it is coming from you, Yerevan Haybusak, it will be true and transparent.
Exactly. For example, we now have more than 200 students in Mother Teresa University who came here to become a doctor, but the agencies, they didn't tell them that there's no accreditation for the course. Yes. Now they appeared in the street. We can't take them without accreditation. If they want to become doctors, they need to start as a first-year student. Okay, what about these 2 years of accommodation, of expenses, of tuition fees, of time? Who is responsible?
Yes. Of course, it's the agent who actually misguided them, and because a lot of parents and students does not understand. They don't have the awareness about accreditation. They don't talk about accreditation. This is what I have been hearing, because even students are calling me. They're not asking about accreditation, what accreditation you have. They are only asking, is it MCI approved? Only this thing. This is the only thing. They think that if it is a MCI approved, that's it.
But I'm surprised also that Mother Teresa University is in MCI list.
Yes, me too.
It is astonishing. How could it be that university without accreditation, the course is appearing in MCI? So that is why they are looking for information. They find it,
Yes.
and there are people who are ready to fool.
Yes.
Let's see, they are taking money and bringing here.
Yeah. So this is guys and girls, students, dear students, this is the initiative we took, IMAST 1 Point Education in Yerevan Haybusak University, to furnish you with the right and transparent information, so that you will have the right to choose. You will have you know exactly what is right and what is wrong. So this kind of information is very rare to get, because the thing is, like, from university coming information to you in the middle, it becomes manipulated. So that's the reason I, Dr. Astalik and Dr. Narine, trying to spread this awareness that accreditation is very important. And yes, right to the information. If you have the right information, you will make the right decision. If you don't have the right information, like the way she said, there are 200 students in St. Teresa, they lost their 2 years. So it's very bad. This is the reason. I mean, we want to give you the right information right from the university itself. So I would like, this was a very informative session, Dr. Narine and Dr. Astaghi. I'm sure that a student, I mean, who is going to watch this is going to get a lot of information and get a lot of awareness. And other thing is, like, if you want in-depth information, we are bringing a webinar on this Sunday. So you can go to our website, imasteducation.com, and register over there. Again, Dr. Narine will be there, Dr. Astaghi Sahoyan will be there, and I will be there to help you and guide you to reach your goals and dreams. Please feel free to get in touch with us, call or visit our website. More information. Thank you so much. Thank you, Dr. Narine, and thank you,
You are welcome.
Dr. Astaghi Sahoyan.
You are welcome.
Yes.
Thank you for a chance. I would like to be thankful for a chance to discuss this, to communicate around these issues. Really, so they are of big importance for the students, yes, for the parents, and to make things clear. Thank you for your efforts.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. We will see you guys on this Sunday. Yes. Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.